Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily English Talk with Chloe.
Hi, friends. We're really happy that you're here with us today.
I'm Chloe.
And I'm Ethan.
On this channel, we help you practice real, natural, everyday English through simple conversations.
If you enjoy our videos, please support our channel. Click the subscribe button and give this video a like.
Yes, thank you so much. Your support really helps us grow.
Today, we're talking about a topic that everyone uses in daily life.
That's right, we're going to talk about our jobs and how to describe what we do.
Great! Let's get started. So, Chloe, how are you doing today?
I'm feeling great, Ethan. And you? How are you feeling this morning?
Honestly, I'm a little tired, but I'm fine.
Tired? What happened? Why are you tired today?
I woke up extremely early. It was still dark outside, no sunlight at all.
Oh no. Why did you wake up so early?
My cat woke me up. He was yelling for his breakfast, like it was an emergency.
Your cat is hilarious. What's his name again?
His name is Pumpkin. He's a big fluffy orange cat who thinks he's the boss of the house.
Ah, yes, I remember Pumpkin. He's adorable.
Adorable sometimes, but sometimes he is a tiny troublemaker.
That sounds like most cats. Did you at least sleep well before he woke you up?
Not really, but it's okay. I'm awake now. How about you? Did you sleep well?
Yes, I slept very well. I drank some chamomile tea and read a few pages of a book before I went to bed. It helped me relax.
That sounds peaceful. My mornings never feel peaceful with Pumpkin running around.
I can imagine, but I hope you're not too tired for our lesson today.
Don't worry, I'm ready. Let's do this.
So, today, our topic is how to talk about your job. Let's begin with you, Ethan. What do you do?
I'm a visual designer.
A visual designer. That sounds interesting. What does a visual designer actually do?
I create digital artwork. I design logos, banners, and website graphics. I make things look clear, colorful, and nice.
Logos? Could you explain what a logo is?
Sure, a logo is a small picture or symbol that represents a company. For example, a brand like Apple uses the famous apple shape.
Oh, I understand. So you design those kinds of images.
Exactly. Not the Apple logo, of course, but I make similar types of simple, clean designs. I also design posters, social media images, and layouts for online pages.
That sounds creative and fun. Do you enjoy your job?
I do. I love it because it allows me to be artistic. I work with different colors, shapes, and styles. But sometimes it can be challenging.
What makes it challenging?
Sometimes my computer runs slowly. And sometimes clients say, I don't like this color. Can you make it blue instead?
Oh no. So you changed the color?
Yes. Then the client says, actually, I think I liked the first color better.
That is both funny and frustrating. But you are very patient, Ethan.
I try. Being patient is a big part of design work. Now it's your turn, Chloe. What is your job?
I'm a language teacher.
A teacher. That's a wonderful job. What do you teach?
I teach English, but I teach young children.
How young are your students?
Most of them are between 6 and 10 years old.
Wow, that must be lively. Is your classroom loud?
Sometimes it's very, very loud, but it's also full of energy and fun. The kids laugh, play games, and learn quickly.
That sounds energetic. Do you sing songs with them?
Yes, we sing songs about colors, weather, days of the week, and even simple actions like stand up or sit down.
Can you sing a little right now?
Not today. Maybe in another video.
Okay, I'll wait for that video. So, do you like being a teacher?
I love it. It's hard work, very hard sometimes, but it's also extremely rewarding.
Rewarding? What does that mean?
It means the job makes me feel happy, proud, and satisfied. When a student learns a new word or speaks a new sentence, I feel amazing.
That's a wonderful feeling. When a client likes my design, I feel the same way.
So our jobs are different, but both rewarding.
Exactly. Where do you work, Chloe? Is it a large school?
I work in a small private language center. It's close to my home.
That's convenient. Do you walk there?
Yes, it's only a 10-minute walk. It's perfect.
That sounds lovely. I work from home.
I read.
Yes. I have a small office inside my apartment.
Do you like working from home?
Most of the time, yes. It's comfortable, except when Pumpkin decides he wants attention during my meetings.
Haha, sounds like a busy workplace.
Very busy, thanks to my cat. We're so happy you're learning with us. Let's continue our conversation about work and daily routines. You know, Chloe, when I work from home, I can wear my pajamas all morning.
Really? You work in your pajamas?
Sometimes, yes. It feels very comfortable, but it also comes with a few problems.
Problems? What kind of problems can pajamas cause?
Well, the main one is that I sometimes feel lonely. I don't see my coworkers in person.
Do you have many coworkers?
I have 5 coworkers in total, but I only meet them through my computer screen.
So you talk online?
Exactly. We have video calls every Monday. We discuss our weekly plans, new projects, and any issues we need to fix.
That sounds helpful. What are your coworkers like?
They're all friendly, but each person has a very different personality. One is super organized, one tells jokes all the time, and one drinks tea non-stop.
What about your workday, when you finish?
My workday usually ends at 3:30 in the afternoon.
Wow, that's amazing. What do you do after you finish?
I usually go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Then I like to take a long walk in the park to clear my mind. Sometimes I meet a couple of friends for a cup of coffee.
That sounds lovely. My schedule is different. When I finish work, I'm usually tired.
What do you do when you're tired?
I just turn on the TV and relax.
What kind of shows do you watch?
I watch comedy shows. I love laughing after a long day.
Me too. Comedy shows are perfect for relaxing.
Maybe next time we should talk about our favorite TV shows.
That's a great idea. So, Chloe, what's the best part of your job as a teacher?
The best part? Definitely the children. They are cheerful, curious, and full of energy. They make me smile every day.
And what is the hardest part?
The most difficult part is when a child feels sad or upset. Sometimes they cry, and it breaks my heart.
I understand. That must be tough. For me, the best part of my job is creating something new. I love turning an idea into a design.
That must feel amazing.
It is. But the hardest part is working on very large projects. They take many hours and can be stressful.
Do you work on weekends?
No, I don't. My weekends are for rest. On Saturdays, I clean my apartment. On Sundays, I do nothing but relax.
I wish I could say the same. I sometimes work on weekends.
Really? What do you do?
I prepare my lessons for the next week. Sometimes I work 2 or 3 hours on Sunday, but I don't mind.
You are such a dedicated teacher, Chloe.
Thank you, Ethan.
And you're a great designer. Maybe you could help me make a new logo for our channel one day.
Maybe, but I'm not very artistic.
Don't worry, I can teach you. It will be fun.
Okay, I will trust you. What projects are you working on now?
Right now, I'm designing a logo for a new coffee shop.
Oh, what's the coffee shop called?
It's called the Happy Bean.
The Happy Bean? I love that name. What does the logo look like?
The logo is a smiling coffee cup. A cute little face on the cup.
That's adorable.
Thank you. The client wants the main color to be brown, but brown alone feels a bit boring to me.
Can't you mix brown with another color?
That's a great idea. Maybe brown and orange.
Yes, orange is a warm, cheerful color, like sunshine.
Exactly. I'll try that combination. Thank you, Chloe.
You're welcome. Maybe I can become your assistant someday.
Maybe. That would be fun. So, tell me more about your classroom. What does it look like?
My classroom is very colorful. There's a big world map on one of the walls.
Do the kids like the map?
They love it. They point at countries and ask, "Teacher, which country is this?"
That sounds adorable. What else is in your classroom?
There are many books, lots of toys for the younger children, and a large whiteboard. I write new words on the board every day.
Do the kids use the whiteboard too?
Yes, they love coming up to draw pictures or practice writing letters.
Maybe I can visit your class someday and teach the children how to draw simple logos.
That would be wonderful. They would absolutely love that.
So, what's a typical day for you, from morning to afternoon?
Well, I arrive at school at around 8:15. First, I prepare my books, markers, and lesson materials. The children arrive at 8:30.
And what happens next?
We start with a cheerful good morning song.
Every day?
Every single day. It's our warm-up routine. After that, we learn new vocabulary. Last week, we learned words for food: apple, banana, bread, milk, and many more important words.
That sounds like a busy but fun morning.
It is! My classroom is full of energy from the moment the children walk in. After we learn our new words, we usually play a game with the vocabulary. The children love games.
What kind of games do you play?
Sometimes we play matching games, sometimes we play a memory game, and sometimes we play a fast game where the children have to touch the correct picture on the wall. They get very excited.
That sounds like a fun way to learn.
After the game, it's time for a short break.
What do the children do during the break?
They usually run around happily, eat a small snack, talk with their friends, and sometimes show me their drawings.
That sounds adorable.
After the break, we come back inside and read a short story together. Then we do a little writing practice, and finally, we say goodbye.
Wow, that sounds like a very full day.
It is busy, but it's also a lot of fun. The day passes very quickly. What about your typical workday, Ethan?
Well, I usually start at 9:00 in the morning. First, I open my laptop and check my emails.
And coffee?
Of course. I drink my first cup of coffee while reading my messages. It's part of my morning ritual.
What happens after that?
Then I look at my task list. I always have many tasks for the day.
What kind of tasks do you usually have?
I need to draw new design ideas, talk to clients on the phone, edit old designs, and send updates to my team. Every day is a little different.
So you're never bored.
Never. But sometimes my eyes get tired from looking at the computer screen for so long.
Oh, that's not good. What do you do when your eyes get tired?
I stand up, stretch my back, look outside the window for a few minutes, and walk around my apartment. Sometimes I even talk to my cat, Milo.
Milo. That's a cute name. What do you say to him?
I say, Milo, do you like this color?
And what does he say?
Usually Mao, which I think means, feed me.
Yes, I think he is hungry, not a color expert.
You're right.
Do you have meetings every week?
Yes, we have a team meeting every Monday morning. We talk about our projects for the week.
Are the meetings long?
Sometimes they are short, sometimes they are very long. It depends on how much we have to discuss. My coworker Oliver talks a lot, and when he starts telling stories, the meeting becomes longer, but he's funny, so we all enjoy it.
That sounds fun.
We laugh a lot.
Our teacher meetings are more serious.
What do you talk about?
Mostly tests, lesson plans, and student progress.
That sounds important, but maybe not very funny.
Not very funny, but our principal, Mr. Harris, sometimes brings cookies.
Cookies! I would go to those meetings just for the cookies.
He is a good boss.
What skills do you need for teaching, Chloe?
I need to be patient. Children ask the same question many, many times.
Oh yes, that requires a lot of patience.
I also need to be organized. I prepare every lesson carefully. And I need to be kind because the children must feel safe and happy. Oh.
You definitely are all of those things, Chloe.
Thank you, Ethan. That's very kind. What about you? What skills does a designer need?
Well, I need to draw well, know computer design tools, be creative, and listen carefully to what my clients want.
Listening is a very important skill.
Yes, sometimes the client changes their mind, so listening helps a lot.
Did you always want to be a graphic designer?
No, not at all. When I was a child, that I was an insulting man, and my father was sick.
A pilot?
Yes, I dreamed of flying airplanes and traveling the world, but later I discovered how much I loved art and drawing, so my dream changed.
That makes sense. What about me? Well, I always wanted to be a teacher. I used to play school with my toys and pretend they were my students.
That is so cute. I'm sure your toys learned a lot.
I think they were excellent students.
If you weren't a teacher, what job would you like to try?
Maybe a tour guide. I love meeting new people and showing them interesting places in my city.
You would make a fantastic tour guide. You're friendly and explain things very clearly.
Thank you. What about you? If you weren't a designer?
Maybe a chef. I really enjoy cooking. It helps me relax.
I didn't know that.
Oh yes, I love trying new recipes.
Maybe we could open a second business one day.
A combination, chef and tour guide.
And the coffee in our shop will have a logo designed by you.
A smiling cup of coffee. Perfect.
Well, Ethan, I think we talked a lot about our jobs today.
Yes, we did. I feel like I can imagine your whole classroom now.
And I feel like I know your coworker Oliver and your cat Milo.
They are both very important characters in my work life.
We also used many good vocabulary words related to jobs.
Should we explain them for our learners?
Absolutely. Let's help them understand everything clearly.
And here for our mini vocabulary review.
Yes, I love this part because it feels like a tiny English lesson inside our friendly conversation.
Exactly. It's short, simple, and very helpful for learners.
So, what word should we start with today?
Let's begin with the word client. You used it several times earlier.
True. So, what is a client? A client is a person or a company that pays you for your service, your time, or your work.
Right. For example, a bakery might hire a designer to make a new poster. In that situation, the bakery is the designer's client.
And if someone goes to a hairstylist, the person getting the haircut is the stylist's client.
Exactly. It's similar to a customer, but we usually use client for professional services or long-term work relationships.
Great. Next word, rewarding. I used this earlier when I talked about my job.
Yes, and many people love this word because it expresses a warm and positive feeling.
If something is rewarding, it makes you feel proud, happy, or satisfied.
For example, helping someone learn something new feels rewarding.
Or finishing a big project after working hard.
It's like a good feeling inside your heart, a feeling that your work matters.
Exactly. It's not about money, it's about meaning.
My turn. Let's explain the word coworker.
Good choice. So, a coworker is someone who works with you at the same place or for the same company.
Yes, you share tasks, meetings, or projects. You usually have the same boss.
Another word for coworker is colleague, but I think coworker is more common in everyday conversation.
I agree. For example, in the studio, Lily, Max, and I are all co-workers. We work on designs together.
And you and I are coworkers on Daily English Talk with Chloe.
Best co-workers ever.
Now let's explain convenient. I said earlier that my school location is convenient.
Yes. When something is convenient, it saves time, energy, or effort.
For example, having a bus stop right outside your home is convenient.
Or using an app to pay bills online. Super convenient.
It means something is easy or simple, not stressful or complicated.
Exactly. The opposite is inconvenient, meaning it causes trouble or takes extra time.
Next, let's talk about skills.
Skills are abilities, things you can do well.
And skills can be natural or learned through practice.
For example, drawing is a skill, cooking is a skill, playing guitar is a skill.
And speaking English is a skill too, one our learners are improving right now.
Yes, everyone has many skills, even small ones like organizing your room or remembering details. Another important word from our conversation is routine.
A routine is the regular way you do things, the order, the pattern, the habits you follow.
For example, my morning routine is wake up, stretch, drink water, check my messages, and start working.
And my classroom routine is greeting, warm up, vocabulary practice, activities, and reading time.
Routines help people know what will happen next.
Yes, and they make life feel calm and organized. Okay, next word.
A project is a specific piece of work that has a beginning and an end.
Like making a new website, planning a birthday party, or decorating your home.
Projects can be small or big, simple or complex.
Teachers prepare lesson projects. Designers create design projects. Students sometimes do school projects.
Exactly. And every project requires time, attention, and focus. Now, one last word: responsibility.
Yes, it's long but very important.
A responsibility is something you must do.
For example, feeding your pet is a responsibility.
Finishing your homework is a responsibility.
Doing your job well is also a responsibility.
Responsibilities show that you are reliable and trustworthy.
And everyone, adults, teenagers, even children, has responsibilities in life. And now we're back with one more vocabulary word, and it's an important one: responsibility.
Yes, this word came up near the end, and it's worth explaining clearly because people hear it a lot in English.
A responsibility is something you must do, something that is your duty or your job.
For example, my responsibility is to complete my design projects before the deadline. If I promise a client something, I must deliver it on time.
And my responsibility is to guide my students, create lessons, and help them learn and feel supported in class.
Parents have responsibilities too. They need to take care of their children, feed them, and keep them safe.
And a driver has the responsibility to drive safely, follow the rules, and protect passengers.
So yes, it's a serious word. It means you are trusted to do something important.
Exactly. Responsibility is about trust, care, and doing what is right, even when it's difficult.
Okay, before we move forward, let's do a quick review of the vocabulary we talked about today.
Good idea. Here they are: client, rewarding, coworker, convenient, skills, routine, project, and responsibility.
8 very useful words for talking about work and everyday life.
And remember, you don't need to memorize all of them today.
No, not at all. Learning takes time. You can start by remembering just 1 or 2 new words.
Yes, that's already a great step. Small steps make big progress.
Learning English is like a long project, and all of you watching are doing wonderfully.
And teaching you is very rewarding for us. Truly.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure.
So, Ethan, we really talked a lot about our jobs today.
We definitely did. I feel like I can almost picture your classroom, the bright walls, the singing time, the happy kids.
And I feel like I know your whole work world now: your coworker Leo, your team leader Maya, and your cat Milo, who always sits on your keyboard.
Milo thinks he's part of the design team. He's my unofficial assistant.
A very furry assistant, but still important.
Let's think about what we practiced today. For everyone watching, this episode of Daily English Talk with Chloe covered a lot of helpful job-related English.
Yes, we started with one of the most common questions in everyday conversations: what do you do?
That's how you ask about someone's job.
And we answered with, I'm a teacher and I'm a graphic designer.
Then we explained what we actually do in our jobs.
I teach children, create lessons, and guide young learners.
And I design logos, create digital illustrations, and talk to clients about their ideas.
We also described where we work.
Yes, I work from home, a phrase many people use nowadays.
And I work in a school with other teachers and students around me.
Then we talked about co-workers, bosses, and the people we interact with every day.
Exactly. Your coworkers are the people you work with.
And your boss is the person who manages your work or your team.
After that, we discussed our daily schedules, what time we begin and finish work.
You start at 8:30 and finish at 3:30.
And you start at 9:00 and sometimes work late on big projects.
True, creatives often have unusual hours.
Then we talked about the best parts and the tough parts of our jobs.
The good parts are rewarding.
The difficult parts can be tiring, but every job has challenges.
We also practiced vocabulary connected to work and routines, including words like client, routine, and skills.
And of course, the last big one, in which case I was in this for, I was able to wear eye company and step back into my favorite class and pay for that.
Yes, a very useful and meaningful word.
I hope listening to our conversation gave you good practice today.
You can listen again to improve your listening skills.
And you can try to shadow us, speak at the same time as we speak.
That's a great exercise for pronunciation and confidence.
Thank you all for joining us on Daily English Talk with Chloe.
And we'll see you again with more natural English and friendly conversations.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep smiling. That means you try to speak at the same time as us while we talk. This is called shadowing, and it's a very good exercise for improving your pronunciation.
Yes, shadowing helps your mouth get used to the sounds of English and makes your speaking smoother and more natural.
Now, it's your turn to speak and share with us.
Exactly. Today we have a special question for you. We call it our question of the day.
We love reading their answers in the comments. It's not only fun for us, but it's also excellent practice for your writing skills in English.
Today's question is, what is your job? Or, if you don't have a job yet, what is your dream job?
Yes, you can write a short and simple sentence. For example, you could say, I am a student. That's a very important role.
Or you might say, I am a doctor. Or, I am a chef. All jobs are important and interesting.
And if you don't have a job now, don't worry. You can share your dream job. For instance, my dream job is to be a pilot, or I want to be a musician.
You can use the sentences we gave you. I am a, or I want to be a. It's simple and easy to follow.
We read every single comment. It makes us so happy to learn more about you and your goals.
And your answers also help us make better videos that you will enjoy and learn from.
Plus, if you have ideas for our next topic, please share them in the comments too.
Yes! What would you like us to talk about next time? Maybe hobbies, favorite foods, holidays, or even travel. We want to hear what interests you the most.
Before we finish, we want to give a big heartfelt thank you to everyone who subscribes to our channel and likes our videos.
Your support really means a lot to us. It helps us make more videos for you and keeps our channel growing.
If you haven't subscribed yet, please think about clicking that subscribe button so you won't miss our next videos.
And if you have a friend who is learning English too, share our channel with them. Learning together is more fun, and it can motivate both of you.
Now, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for practicing English with us today.
You are all doing a wonderful job. Learning a new language is not easy, but you are here, you are trying, and that is amazing.
Please remember to be patient and kind with yourself. It's completely okay to make mistakes.
Mistakes are part of learning. Every mistake is a step toward improvement.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep trying your best.
And we will see you again very soon on the next episode of Daily English Talk with Chloe.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a fantastic day and keep speaking English with confidence.